Hey guys, this is Power Zebra and welcome to another video on Just Dance and another video and the video continuing on the story playlist of Just Dance Previously in 2023 edition, we did Enter the Dance verses, containing Can't Stop the Feeling, which Physical, Rather Be, Locked Out of Heaven, Majesty, and If You Want to Party. That was the previous video. So if you want to check that out, then look through my old videos. I think it's very viewed on my channel, so yeah. But what we're gonna be doing is the playlist Dance with the Swan, which contains Canned Heat, You Should See Me in a Crown, What Stronger, What Doesn't Kill You, Never Be Like You, Treasure, Swan Lake, and Tainted Love. Now, before we get into it, I recommend you hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you will be notified when any of my videos comes out. Check out my Discord server, link will be in the description below. Without further ado, we're going to go straight into it. Starting off with Canned Heat by Jamiroqai. Now, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to be explaining the story while dancing, which, if you saw the previous video, it's very challenging. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So as you can see, this is Wonderlist, the son of the Traveller and Nova, who you may know from Just Dance 2022. And, yeah, he is a returning character. In fact, all of the characters that appears in this are all returning from the previous one. Anyways, let's introduce the characters. The first one we have, of course, it's Wonderlist, and now there's Breziana, who you may know as the dancer of Physical by Dua Lipa from the first story mode. This is the Space-Time Hotel, which is the exact same spot where the Traveller danced to Rocky Boy by Justin Timberlake. And, yeah. So, yeah. The next character that's being introduced is Mihai. Now, because in the previous video I pronounced it as Mihaly, but it's actually Mihai. And now we have Sarah, who is, who you may know from as the protagonist in the story. And also Mihai is, you may remember them from Rather Be. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah. And now the next character in the story is Jack Rose, who you may know as the dancer from Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars in the previous story. How am I scoring very good? How am I scoring really good in this? Oh my goodness. What's also going to be interesting is that I'm going to be editing this video as well, because in the previous video I wasn't doing any editing at the time, so this will be interesting when I'm editing a video. So yeah. Just like the previous video, I am not playing any music due to copyright reasons. And there's Sarah again, protagonist of the story, who then turns into the antagonist, Night Swan. Yeah, that's bad, and she's even stole the disco ball from Wunderlist. Yeah, that'd be about right. I really don't like Night Swan. If Astelia is watching this, sorry. But that's very unlikely. Because I'm not that popular. And now we have You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish. And we now have the dancers Sarah and Night Swan. The protagonist, Sarah, and the antagonist, Night Swan. So as you can see, she is now she is actually a real life person. Right now, as you can see. And, yeah, she gets dragged into the game. And, yeah. Night Swan just captured Sarah. That's bad. How am I not scoring really well? And as you just saw, she is now turning evil because of Night Swan. Yeah, this is bad. This is terrible. So, yeah, as you can see, Sarah is now being a puppet of Night Swan. Yeah, this is bad. I don't like Witch in Just Dance 2023 edition, so at the same time I'm not really a fan of You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish, even though it is a Billie Eilish song. Sorry, Billie Eilish. Yeah. Fun fact, the person who plays Night Swan used to be the person who's playing Sarah, meaning that Sarah and Night Swan used to be played by the same actress, Shirley, and, but now, Night Swan is now being played by a different person now, so, yeah. So, yeah. Sarah is now fighting the corruptedness from Night Swan. She is fighting it. And, yeah, I'm doing really bad with the scoring, but I don't blame me because this is my first time doing the songs in the story playlist. And as you can see, Wunderlist saw everything. And is now going to get the help of everyone else that you saw in Canned Heat. Yes. I done a really bad scoring on... Done really bad on You Should See Me in a Crown. Oof. And the first person Wunderlist is getting the help of is Breziana. In the song Stronger, What Doesn't Kill You by Kelly Clarkson. Alright. As you can see, she is training 4 different people, and Night Swan sees her through the disco ball that she captured from Wunderlist. And she's now changed into her normal hero attire or outfit instead of her holiday look. As you can see, the water is now turned Night Swanified and is capturing the people that Breziana is training. So, yeah, but Breziana's fighting it, obviously. And, oh my goodness. If there's one thing I know about Breziana is that she is really into workout. Like, you know, like fitness choreographies. So, yeah. And, yeah, as you can see, this is very hard. So she fought it back the first time, but the sea is coming back now. And it's captured the 4 people again. What's very interesting is that the characters just go back and forth like a tug-of-war, if you know what I mean. As you can hear, I am already running out of breath, because that's what it's like when you dance something that can get you very sweaty and poofed. But I won't give up. Oh! Alright. So she's now on round 2. Now it is only body up, the dance. And, yeah. Let's just say that, Night Swan may have gotten the 4 people in the bathroom. Yeah, that's a bit weird if you tell me that as well. That's, yeah. And as you can see, she's now doing the heart instead of just doing the fist. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I got Megastar. What? Oh my goodness. And Wunderlist is now getting the help of Breziana. And that's the end of the song. Next up, Wunderlist is now going to get the help of Mihai. In the song Never Be Like You by Flume and Kai. In fact, Kai, if you're watching this, how'd you end up making the song? Nah, I'm just joking, but because I I know someone with a username as Kai, so, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, as you can see, Mihai is not happy about Night Swan because of what happened in the previous chapter, because they were battling Night Swan. And she is now going into her safe spot. So, yeah. Alright. Let's just, and as you can see, we are starting right where we left off in Ratherby. And, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! Whew. And, yeah, I'm not really explaining a lot. In fact, I might have to cut some of the gameplay just to make the video a bit shorter as well. Because I think the first video, was a bit long, in my opinion. So, yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're just continuing on. Continuing on. Oh my. And, yeah. Yeah, let's... Yeah, in Ratherby, she was dancing with the panda, and now she is the panda. Oh. That'd be about right. Oh my goodness. And, yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness. This is really hard. I know I said Breziana's choreographies makes me sweaty, but Mihai's makes me more sweatier. And as you can see, Night Swan now sees her through the disco ball and is now corrupting her safe spot. Yeah, that's bad. And as you can see, she has corrupted her safe spot, so that's bad. But Wunderlist is now getting the help of Mihai. And, yeah. And now the next person, last person actually, Wunderlist is now going to be getting the help of, is Jack Rose. Oh. He looks a bit different from before. I can't put my finger on why, but he looks a bit different. Anyways, this is on the song Treasure by Bruno Mars. And, yeah, I'm going to go in. Oh, that was easy. Wunderlist is already getting the help of Jack Rose. Oh. And, never mind. Next one took away the portal. Oh. Oh, that's why. Yeah, as you can see, this is the reflection in the water, and this is what Jack Rose is seeing right now. Because for context, just gonna let you know, Jack Rose is actually Night Swan's son, and at the end, and in Majesty by Apache and Wesu, we see that Jack Rose actually betrayed Night Swan, because even Jack Rose doesn't like Night Swan being evil. So, yeah. So what Night Swan is doing is distracting him from helping his friends. So that's, yeah. I do like how in the background at the front we can see, like, a bunch of Jack Roses doing, like, just popping up out of nowhere, just singing along. That's really funny. Anyways, yeah. Alright. Oh my. As I said before, this is the first time I'm doing these choreographies. Or, well, at least scoring them. And now it's back to the chorus, and in the bridge of the song you could actually see they were doing a bunch of selfie shots. So I kind of find that really interesting. And as you can see, the statue of Night Swan is now turned into the statue of Jack Rose in the background there, which now you can't really see because of the reflection, the water. And I'm not sure what I'm not sure what Jack Rose is thinking about what he's seeing, because I have no idea. Alright? Anyways, the second to last song is Swan Lake by the Just Dance Orchestra, with the dancers being Wunderlist, Breziana, and Mihai. Yeah. So, yeah, he is now getting the help of Breziana and Mihai to stop Night Swan and save Sarah. Night Swan retreats. So that's, a bit of a coward move. And, Sarah's now dragged into some building with a bunch of Night Swan's minions in the background. And, yeah. Anyways, we are now playing as Wunderlist, and, Sarah's now evil, in an evil form. Meaning Night Swan did turn Sarah evil, but kept her in a good person form because they wanted it to be a trap. So, yeah. And, it's now Wunderlist versus Sarah. And, bad news, Wunderlist's gone. Now it's up to Breziana to turn Sarah back to normal. Which seems like they're probably struggling. It looks like they're doing good, but now really isn't. And yeah. And bad news, Brezian is also gone. So now it's up to Mihai. And she's doing a different choreography. And she's now turned into the panda again. Yeah. And now she's turned back because she's about to get corrupted. And now, Mihai has now sent an SOS signal to Jack Rose. Meaning that Jack Rose is now no longer distracted by Night Swan. But the bad news is that now the Wunderlist, Breziana, and Mihai are now all evil. So that's bad. So, yeah. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. What score did I get? I got a superstar. No surprise. Alright. I got 2 X's. What? Why 2 X's? Anyways, the last song is now Tainted Love by the Just Dancers, which is actually a Just Dance cover of, well, Tainted Love. So, yeah. We're going to be playing as Wunderlist because that's the only male character in the roster. And I'm a male, so playing as Wunderlist. And, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, this is now the dark version of, If You Want to Party in, Just Dance 2023 edition. So, yeah, it looks like, the bad guys won this for now. Why I say for now? Because the only person they're missing is Jack Rose, and now Jack Rose is not, distracted anymore, so he could come in at any point and, rescue them, right? As you can see, Sarah is in the background, just singing to the song Tainted Love. And, yeah. yeah, now, yeah, so it's just still going. Yeah. So yeah, they're now having their own, solo performances a little bit. And now they're just, yeah. Yeah, they're just now, they're just evil. That's basically how it's like now. And there's Jack Rose, who managed to, be late. To be continued. Don't know where that came from, but, yeah, anyways. Yeah. As you saw, Night Swan, the bad guys, has now won the battle in 2024 edition, but they still forgot about Jack Rose, so Jack Rose could somehow manage to rescue them, somehow. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically how the story ends in 2024 edition, with the bad guys winning. But I kind of find that really, interesting, because I feel like it's gonna make a really big, revenge, giving Jack Rose a bit of a revenge arc, and in his life, and now is plotting a way to, get Night Swan back and, save his friends. But the question is, how? Well, we would find out about that in 2025 edition. Duh. Meaning we have to wait for another year. How annoying. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, then I would recommend you hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you'll be notified when any of my videos comes out. And check out my Discord server, link will be in the description below. Without further ado, Power Zebra signing off for now. Peace!